Oh, hello everyone. I totally forgot to do an intro for this vlog. Unsurprising. So, technically, future Skylar for this video here, before we flash back to past Skylar who started the video. Anyways, if you don't know me, or you're new, or it's been a long time, my name is Skylar. I'm a 30-something living in Maine, and I mostly do cleaning videos, let's be realistic at this point. Because it's the easiest way to get me to be accountable for cleaning because effort. And yeah, if you just want to follow this journey of at least this vlog, kind of getting my apartment a little bit in shape, which I mean, thankfully, it's not too bad at the moment, but there are just some things I've been avoiding, so that's what we're gonna get into. All right, let's fast forward to me. All right, let's do that. We are back for the monthly vlog, which, much like most of my vlogs, is gonna be organizing because I don't know, I'm just in that mood. I also, it's Valentine's Day, by the way, at the start of this filming. I did decide to do a little shopping for myself. I actually went and bought more of the shirts I love. I got 4 of them because these are from kind of cool. They're like the active shirts they have, the Moab style or collection, and then the core raglan collection. I much prefer the raglan style because they're super long. So when they go through the dryer and inevitably shrink a little bit, they shrink to like the length I prefer. Unfortunately, the Moab is the typical length, so sometimes they will shrink more than I want, but for the most part, they really don't shrink very much, and they just have great colors, honestly. Like, a lot of dusty colors, which I kind of like. I don't know why, I just really like the dustiness. But they are meant to be, like, active wear, so they have, like, that, you know, SPF bullshit supposedly mixed into the fibers and all that jazz. But they're just like really soft and they just launder really nicely. So I picked up these because they're only $10 a piece at TJ Maxx. I might go back tomorrow to a different one because, not shitting, these are all they had left. So, all right, but we're in my bedroom because I bought some storage totes. So my closet, I've mentioned this I think in the last vlog, my closet's not very deep. It's not very, like, in terms of depth, it's not much there. It's about, like, 16 and a half inches, which is a problem for any real usage, but specifically for storage totes, because a lot of bigger storage totes are, like, 18 inches wide. However, I did manage to find these, and these are 15 and 7/8, so basically 16 inches, so just under the maximum, which is great. And they are, hold on, let me like take these apart real slow, hold on. And I decided to get ones that don't have typical lids, so these are the kind that you just kind of, just, the zigzag onto each other. Just because having a lid is a pain in the butt in a tiny closet. So these kind of work because the lid is built in. Yes, that takes a bit of space, unfortunately, but I'd rather lose a little bit of space than have to deal with more width, because having a cover on top would add more width, unfortunately. I need this closet to work more functionally for me. So if some, $30 in storage bins will make my closet somewhat more functional, that would be great. Especially if I can use one of these bins for something that I really want to put in them, which I don't know if they'll work. Because I have my monitor arms. So, like, my monitors are on, like, desk monitor arms, like the ones that you like, clamp to your desk or screw into your desk so you can move them all around and whatnot, raise them up and down and everything. I took off the stands, like the stand that most monitor, pretty much every monitor comes with, unless you buy one that's only a vest amount. I don't use those. So they're just kind of sitting in my closet and taking up space. I don't know if I can put them in this. I might be able to do it diagonally, but I don't know if these are long enough. I hope they are, but I have a really good feeling they're not. So they might just continue taking up random amounts of space. So we'll see. All right, let me get that figured out. That didn't work well. That did just. All right, we are back. So here's the hook situation. So I have my bag, which as you can see, there's a little bit of space right there. I literally couldn't get my drill to fit because this doesn't really, like, it. I know, like, there's stuff on it. No, these are not heavy. This is just bedding. It's not very heavy. Like, I literally can't fully lift it. Like, the back just seems, I don't know. But I couldn't really lift it to then screw that higher, which is fine, but it's there. So it works. I have my full-size bag, I got my sling back there, and then my little tech pouch. And then over here, I got my ties. And then I have 5 more hooks that I'm gonna be using. I'm gonna use some in the laundry room, and then I might use a couple in my entryway closet, just to like hang my shopping bags and stuff. Because I have them in a bin right now, like a drawer bin, but it doesn't work very well because they're too high up. But here's our problem. Like, literally, not joking, this is... Got laundry bin. Is this, like, not focusing? There we go. Weird. Do I not have you on? No, you do. Weird. I don't know. But yeah. This is what we got. That's actually my extra mattress cover protector. Yes, I have 2 of them. Because that was on my old mattress. And I left it on until they came to pick it up. So when I got my purple mattress, I got a second one because it took a month to get my original one picked up. So we have an extra, so that way when I wash the other one, I can slip that one on. So, but yeah, that's in there. And underneath that is a blanket, and then underneath that is the what's the word? The hangers. I probably should just put my 20 mil on when I did this, but here we are. Like, this room is so damn tiny. It does its job, but it's so damn tiny. Alright, we need to... Can I get that out without... I hate taking this organizer out. It's a pain in the butt to take out. It's a pain in the butt to get it in, so I don't really want to take it out. Let's take my bag off first. Which, by the way... So I mentioned this in the last vlog that, like, there's this wooden piece back here. I don't know if I kept it in the edit, but I think I mentioned how I think it's like just thick MDF. It is indeed just thick ass MDF. Because my hooks, some of them are a little like loose. The one that my tie holds completely tight, not moving. Bag hook not moving. My sling has ever so slightly a wiggling to it, and as does my tech pouch. And I think it's because it's just like they drilled all the way through and they're kind of just held in by the MDF. So, you know, good times. All right. Maybe I should take the stuff out of it. If I take the stuff out, then they won't have any weight to it, which would fix, you know, the problem. So that's the protector. I have a big-ass queen-size blanket. Oh, you are heavy, even with just that stuff in there. Okay. So here's the hamper I was talking about, the laundry bin. Literally, it's just fabric, and it has like a inner bag, so you can take out the bag and leave the bin when you do laundry. I haven't used this for laundry in a very long time. At one point, it held on my tripods. I don't have a place to put this. That's a problem. Well, I guess... Okay, right. I need to move... I forgot how wobbly this keyboard organizer is. It's very wobbly. Which is wild, because I screwed this in very tightly, but it's Wobble City. It's just Wobble City. Okay, let me grab the stuff I have over here. Oh, these might fit, actually. Because here's the monitor arm and base for my main monitor, which is a 4K LG monitor, which I got specifically because it had USB with DisplayPort. So was it no USB? Oh yeah, USB-C with DisplayPort. So like it's like alt mode or whatever. So I got that, and then also has a hub on the back. I've never used the arm, which is why it's still in plastic. Never have used the arm for it. Great monitor though, still love it. But then I can't get that base, can I? Am I gonna have to? We didn't think this part through. Oh, I cannot get that. Oh, I hurt my arm. Oh my god. It's like when you overextend yourself. Well, here's the neck, I guess, the stand itself. This is to my ThinkVision. So when COVID started and I was working from home, I just scurried to buy a productivity monitor because I just needed a monitor for my work laptop. Because at the time I only had an iMac, so I couldn't hook my work laptop to that. So I bought a ThinkVision because I'm like, it's Lenovo, my laptop's Lenovo, it just works. I did use this because I didn't have desk-mounted arms until like last year, I think. No, 2023? Was it 2023 I did it? I think it was 2023. Okay, let me try getting the base. It's like a disc. I hate it so much. Oh, I got it. Yeah, it's this. It's literally a disc compared to the LG, which is like just legs, little V. I think these should fit if I put them sideways, so that's good. So they'll be in something. Oh, that's so exciting. We love... Hold on, I'll do it like right... Oh, I almost just put this on top of my laptop. That would have been disastrous. Boom. Perfect. Alright, I gotta move my keyboard just ever so slightly over. So it should let me then put this in all the way. Hello. Alright. Oh, I didn't have to move it. I was wrong. I didn't have to move it. Alright, moving it back. We are moving it back then. Okay, next is the hangers, which are going to be not so great. I need to figure this out, like how I'm going to lay these. Which is that there's stuff in them. Ooh. Is that in? That's the other thing. They're made to stack on each other. This blanket should fit no problem. I have to like roll it up a little. Yeah, okay. Look at that. Beautiful. Now, you're probably wondering, why would you spend $30 to essentially fit all the same stuff that was fitting in this? Well, it's accessibility. Because then I can just take off the different layers. That's really what it was. It's so I can take off the different layers. Because let's say I did need a hanger. Well, then I had to take off the protector and the blanket and then dig down into it to get a hanger, which doesn't really work. When now, like, yes, I still have to move the containers, but now I can just literally lift up this container and that blanket, open the other one, pull a hanger out. So they're not being squished anymore. All right, here's this part. All right, so there you go. So there is just enough space. Because when I measured, it was coming up to like here. So I don't know what happened, but I'm not mad about it. These are fitting better than I thought they would. So I'm super, super happy about that. Can we like focus? Why can't we focus? All right. But it's perfect. So I'm super happy about that. It's perfect. All right, let's flash forward to tomorrow because I need to do some stuff in the living room. So I'll see you in a moment. Okay, it is now tomorrow. Hopefully this isn't too bright. Once I put a LUT over it, it probably will actually tone it down a little. But we finally need to do something that I've been avoiding, which is the pictures that go behind my TV. So for the longest time, I had 4 pictures that were centered on the wall, but they were not centered to the TV, which is not centered on the wall. Because if I center the TV on the wall, if you're sitting on this side of the couch, you literally would be viewing TV like this. So, there's that problem. So I did buy some art, well, prints I should really say, because I'm pretty sure the one I'm about to show is definitely like some AI bullshit, and that's totally fine because it's funny. I bought a giraffe sitting on a toilet. I don't know why, but I just for some reason wanted this giraffe sitting on a toilet. So definitely hanging that up in here. I'm almost positive this is some AI art bullshit. There's just no way someone made this. Yeah, even the hoofs look a little weird, so it's probably just some AI art bullshit, but that's okay. And then I'm gonna keep up some stuff. Like I'm keeping up this one, which I took myself. It's just like a sunset. It's taken on an iPhone, I think a 12. This wasn't on my iPhone 12. So I'm gonna like move this over a little. Boop. So it's like more facing towards me. But yeah, this is on my iPhone 12. Which, I mean, not terrible quality for a small print. I do want to keep up this one, which I'm sure I've seen many times. This I took on... Did I have a Canon at that point? No, I was still a Nikon. So this was taken on a Nikon D3400. Yeah, D3400. Because this was 2014? Yeah, this was 2013. Either way, it was taken before I did YouTube. So we're doing that one for sure. Then I only want one more, which I have 2 more prints. They're of like, they're just so different. They're just so different. I just don't know which one. One's gonna go in my bedroom and one's gonna go in here. I'm thinking I like this one more and this one more for my bedroom. Or maybe even my office, who knows. I think I'll put this one up. Because that will give me 2 vertical and 2 horizontal, so I think that would look okay. Alright, so I did get some new command strips. They are just the black ones. That way, black frame, just makes sense. Alright, let me move everything around and then we'll try to make this look good. So, hold on. Alright, let's figure this out, because I don't know how I want these. It might look weird. We can always change it in the future, obviously. It does look weird, but it only looks weird to me because I did not center them with the wall. I centered them with a TV. Get rid of the backing papers, and then we'll tackle our next mission, which is like the mirror section, which I need to figure out how I want that looking. So, be right back. All right, this is like the nightmare zone because it gets really dusty because I don't really dust it very much, and I don't know how I want this decorated. The only thing I've done decoration-wise lately is I added, trying to like let you see because there's not much room over here. But I've added this book for display. So this is a hardcover copy of The Magicians. It is the Books A Million. I don't know how it's gonna show, but it's the Books A Million exclusive cover. I just thought it was really pretty. I saw it when I went to buy more books on my shelf. I saw it just sitting there. It was the only one they had in stock, and I was just like, it's so pretty. Because the cover art, and then it has like colored pages. I don't intend to ever read this version of it. This is for display pretty much. But I just like, it looks so pretty, and I thought it would look really nice on here. It's also one of those like soft touch hardcovers, so it's like very smooth. Unlike, I feel like a lot of hardcovers, usually it's like that rough kind of texture. But I just thought it was so pretty, and then the inside has like the map of Hillary. So I thought I would display that because I thought it looked really pretty. But then I'm like, I have this little terrarium, and then I have this. I don't need any more actually. Now I have some more books here. I have my like coil pot I made in high school. This is Sheila. My entire art class made her with me. She is a what is she? She is a waitress in a diner during the day, and then at night she's a sex worker. Those are the minds of the 15-year-olds and 16-year-olds in a ninth grade fine arts appreciation class. Like the Sharpie is from ninth grade. Like it's fading. She has not been colored in since ninth grade. So that's a very, very long time. It's literally been almost 20 years since she's been colored. So if you're wondering how long Sharpie can last for if it's not really put in the sun, almost 20 years apparently. Alright, let me like clean this off. I need to clean this mirror. It's very dusty. Alright, I also got like a little book stand to put the hardcover book on. Alright. Sorry, Sheila, I gotta move you. But the books I'm displaying right now, we have case study houses. So it's just like architecture and stuff. And then we have Suck Less by Willem. You know, where there's a Willem, there's a way. And honestly, a lot of people need to suck less. So I feel like I should display that for people to learn to suck less. This is my roommate's. So it just lives here. It ain't going nowhere. I almost want to like move it over to like the side table over there, but I feel like here's kind of good because one, light this way, this reflects light, so it gets a good dosage of light over here. All right, gotta clean this mirror though. This mirror I got like for $20 during COVID. The first Black Friday during COVID is, I think this is from. It was only 20 bucks. So I'm like, yeah, why not? I used it in my bedroom for like the longest time. But it's such a pain to clean. Whoa, my slipper just come off. That was fun. So, let's see how well I can clean this. The only problem, like, I feel like no matter how many like streak-free formulas for cleaner or lint-free cloths you use, it's never streak-free or lint-free. There's always a problem. All right. Let me book. So I'm gonna put this back to where it was. I kind of want it to be like super visible when you're kind of in here. Yeah, kind of like that. I like that. And now I'm like, I know I want these still on here. Also, this is sloped down, so these books kind of slide, and I hate that. But not much I can do. I do still want cyclists and the case studies up here. It just looks nice. That's not like even. That's because it slid a little. All right, but now I got Miss Sheila. I might move Miss Sheila. I think I'm gonna move her over here. She can just live. She can live on top of my shoe rack. So I can like put. It's a pot. I can put stuff in it. It's glazed on the inside. I do have my Buffy omnibus for the first part of season 8 that I could display that I do love. It would look kind of cool displayed, and then it would give me room up here for more books. But I also could display my Power Rangers. I don't really have room to display those and the Magicians, so maybe I'll use some of these to display them on my stream background, maybe? Could do that. That's an option. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. This is the problem. Like, I don't really know what I want. I don't really need these. This is like this is an old book stand I have. Like, it just pieces together like this, and then it has like little pads and stuff. It rips pages. So I bought this to hold like cookbooks when I'm cooking. Like, no matter what you do, this bottom part still rubs against the pages and it rips them. Or it like dyes them black. So, annoying. I've had them willing to return them. They're also like $5, so what am I gonna do? Here, I'll just shove out my other ones, I guess. But yeah, I'm like, I think I should display something else here. I don't know what. I'm gonna sit here in existential crisis for a little bit, and then we will move on to the next part, which might be later this evening, because there's some stuff I gotta get done like off camera that I don't really feel like having you watch because it's kind of boring. So I'm gonna go figure that stuff out, and then we shall return. All right, we are back to finish this vlog because I did not wish to do this yesterday, and I don't know this is gonna work, but we're gonna hope for the best. So, like I mentioned, I have like more of these hooks from my closet, and they came with wall anchors, which is great because this is like a mixture of paneling and drywall, and I don't know where the studs are, but I want to hang my drying rack because it'd be nice to, one, hang it, but two, I can then kind of use it because each hook can hold up to 35 pounds. So if they're put into here with anchors, I think it's safe to say that I could probably have my drying rack hung up and put a few things on it, like maybe shirts or whatever that maybe shouldn't go in the dryer. So that way if I don't need to use the whole rack, I can just have it hang up, you know? So I went through and I marked my places. Hopefully this is level. Level says it's level. Problem is none of these walls are level in here, so like to the eye it's level. Like I used an actual level, but we can only hope for the most. Alright. I have my drill bit in. I don't have a lot of room. This is really hard. This is a very tight space. Alright. Drill bit in. Tightened. We're going to go ahead and drill in there. Hopefully it's big enough to fit the wall anchor. We'll find out. I have to hammer that in, just realized that. Hopefully my neighbors don't get pissy with me, but I gotta deal with it because I deal with their bullshit all the goddamn time. Although I'm gonna try to be careful with anchor. I don't want to like smash it to bits, obviously. Alright, here's to hoping. Well, I guess if I meet resistance, then it's probably a stud, which is a good chance there might be a stud in here, but I don't think where I have them there's probably studs. It's probably a stud like maybe in the middle here and then maybe off to the sides over here, but that's probably it. before I drill any more, just in case for some reason this is not the appropriate size. Yeah, I can already tell. Needs to be bigger. That's fun. Oh. Yeah. Rather not fuck around. So we're just not going to. You know? We're just not gonna play that game. Alright. Now the not so fun part. Hello? The wall anchor get pushed all the way in? Because it shouldn't have, but knowing my luck, I wouldn't be surprised right now. Oh, you are not. Did I just waste wall anchors? Probably. Probably made them. Oh yeah, those wall ankles are wall ankles. Yep, those are. They're in too deep. It's my fault. All right, we lost 2 anchors. That's fine. I have more hooks that we can sacrifice the anchors to. Oh wait, I have the ones from my closet. Never mind. We have ones from my closet left that I didn't use because I didn't need them in my closet. All right, cool. So what I'll do is I'll drill, and then I'll just do it by hand because that seems to be the best option. Is just to do it by hand. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. Pen. No, it just goes right through still. The fuck? Why? Why does this one go right through? But the other one is fine. I'm like actually confused. Oh, this isn't even where it's supposed to be. Cool, love that for me. Yep, these are just... I'm confused. Why did that one take, but these ones didn't? I mean, I have a couple more. You know what? I'm gonna figure this out and I'll be right back. Okay, I ended up doing smaller holes, re-drilling, and then I also redid the other one. So now we have, like, what, 10 holes in the wall? It's fine, we have like 800 holes. I also used all of my remaining anchors because I lost more of them. Alright, we have a problem though, is that these are not level, but you know what? As long as they hold this, I don't care if they're level. They're not moving. I drilled smaller, so that was 3/16 is what I drilled that on. And I basically didn't pound the, or hammer in the anchor all the way. So I left a little bit out so that as I screwed into it by hand, it would push it in. And I think that made a big difference. So that's hung. That's all I really care about, is that I could hang it, which, you know, technically I could do this if I really wanted to like hang stuff, but you know, it's up. This isn't going anywhere. All right, that's it for this vlog. I'm now gonna mourn the extra holes in my wall that I'm not getting security deposit back for. Anyways, bye.